We're live. I need to close my. Let me close my blinds because not blinds. Fucking. Oh my days! Almost dropped my controller. That was a risky one. There's too much fucking light spamming in my face, bro. There we go. Right. We are live. We are live for the career mode, lads and lasses. If you're watching, thank God someone is live. Brought out my head, waiting for my parcel. I'm actually waiting for my parcel as well, because I ordered a new mic, and that's coming. Because this mic needs replacing. It needs binning. 100% needs binning. Manager career. Was it this one? Fulham at home. We need to start. Hold on. What the fuck's going on here? There you go. About to say it's not working. But it is working. Right, cool. We're live. We're live, folks. Let's start. No, I don't want to do this shit. What the fuck is going on? Why does it always do this? I think my next game is Fulham at home, though. Original. Play now. But that's the wrong one. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm having a mare here. I'm having a mare. Smash the likes up, people. I'm having an absolute mare, bro. What the hell? Right, hold on. Right, hold on. Right, let's go. Harry Maguire's contract expires soon. Cheers, mate. Didn't really care. Don't really care, should I say. But anyways, this is how the squad's looking like since the last episode. We bought the Crocs and Belabor. We're developing really nicely. We've got Fulham next at home. I think we are fourth in the league. What the fuck? A challenging day at training took a turn for the worse as both Lamens and Mazraoui sustained injuries during a training session. Regrettably, neither player will be fit for selection until they recover. I understand. What do they do? Fucking hug each other or some shit? Oh, man. I'm going to have to put Dallo there. I'm going to have to put Heaven in. Take out Mazraoui. Amas comes on the bench. I've literally not got a backup goalkeeper, by the way, other than fucking Heaton. And I don't have a backup to Heaton. So I'm kind of fucked. I'm actually very, 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 very kind of fucked. Oh, no, this is looking peak. Looking absolute peak. Wrong thing, man. There we go, right, I'm back now. Right, smash the likes up, people, by the way. Let's get to 20 likes. And we're going to do this for about, what's the time? I'm going to do this till about 2:30. Around that. This is what we're cooking. Oh, no, we're not. See, the thing is, yeah, I don't know what it is with Mainu, but for some reason he's got really bad fitness issues. Like, look, he's got really bad energy issues. Alright, that's how the team's looking. Yeah, do you know what? We're gonna bring Lenny Yoro. We're gonna play Lenny Yoro. We're gonna play the French light-skinned centre-back duo for the first time ever. We're gonna bring Lenny Yoro into the side. We've got match day versus Fulham, 4th versus 8th. We're at home. We have to win this game. We have to win this game. We have to keep the rhythm going. I think our last game was a 4-3 win against Arsenal, no? Away from home. Has to be a 4-3. It was the 4-3. Maybe it was another game. Maybe it was, but I know I beat Arsenal 4-3. I drew 1-1 with Man City. Yeah, I it's something along those lines. Anyways, I know I've done that. I think I beat Leeds 2-1. Can't remember now. So it's like I can't really remember, but yeah. Right, we're on the way, lads and lasses. Heaven at left back. I need to develop Heaven because I think he's actually got some decent potential. But there's just no point developing a 69 rated player. It's going to take fucking seasons, isn't it? Casemiro. Belabor. Heaven. Cunha. Good pass. Working the ball really well here. And Bueno. Oh! I didn't want to pass there. I wanted to pass to fucking Bruno in the box. Cunha. Oh no. Come on, Fulham. We're beating them. We're built. Listen, I'm in phase 1 right now, and bro, lovely from heaven. I'm unfucking believable. I must be the best manager, one of the best managers in the world. Got Man United balling again. Here's Sesko. Cunha. Oh man, Cunha's shit, bro. On this game, he's actually shit, bro. His shooting is terrible. He's got like 86 shooting, but he's fucking shit at shooting. I'm telling you, even an Ultimate Team, I have no faith when he goes one-on-one with the keeper. No faith in him whatsoever. Absolutely dreadful. Lovely, Valeva. It's Bruno. The Crocs. Mbeumo. Lovely, and Mbeumo. Oh, lovely. Where you going? Sesko, run the channels, bro. Lovely, Sesko. And Mbeumo. Oh, man. Dallo win that. And Mbeumo is Mbeumo. Run again. Oh, bro. What is Bruno doing there? Lenny Euro's isolated out in the channels here. Dallo, help him, mate. No, no, no. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? I've been waiting for a parcel today because they won't tell me the time they're up to 6 PM here, too. My one, I was trying to find it, is coming between, I think it was like 2:30 or something to 3:30. It's kind of annoying. I was hoping I could get it for this stream. So oh no. Oh, what a save from Tom Eaton. Dallo, what you doing? Oh. I was hoping I could get it for this stream, but clearly not. So when it's there, oh no. Dallo, get stuck in, man. Dallo's having a stinker in the right back, bro. I was about to say, if that went in, that's bullshit. If that went in, that's bullshit. Mbeumo. Cunha. Oh. 1-0. Bop. Bop. Bop, bop, bop. Lovely bit of football there between Sesko and Bruno. We're 1-0 up. We are absolutely saucing right now. Absolutely saucing. Look at that. What a finish. What a finish. Unbelievable. Cap Titano. Hold on, Baleba. Getting stuck in there. Heaven. Oh, no, man. Bro. Oh, no. Oh, fucking hell, they've come close. Pause. It's been close for us. Baleba. Bruno. Is United playing today? Haha, good one. The Barca game isn't on today, innit? It's some shit games today. I'm doing a watch along for that Barca game because Pogba's not playing in the Monaco game. So we're definitely watching that Barca game. Barca PSG, I reckon. What we say in score predictions, I reckon like 4-1 Barca. No, maybe 3-1. I don't know. It's going to be a hectic game. But fucking PSG don't have Kvaratskhelia. No, not Kvaratskhelia. They don't have Dembele. They don't have Doué. They don't have there's a few other players as well. They don't have. I think Marquinhos is out as well. By the way, speaking of PSG, lads, yeah, I swear down, this is not even a lie. Yesterday, obviously, I bought Vitinha in my team, innit? I bought Vitinha in my team, and obviously I had Jan Neves already packed, right? So I was like, cool. I need a PSG centre-back for the Chem, and I want to get rid of Rudiger anyways, because Rudiger's not that good. Lo and behold, I do some challenges last night, get like an 8, I think it was like a 77 plus 2 player pack. Yeah? Do you get what I'm saying? She doesn't support Real Madrid. Yeah. What's it called? I wanted Marquinhos as my centre-back. Yeah, I end up packing Pacho in a fucking 2 player pack. He's worth 100k. He's worth 100k. He's one of the best centre-backs on the thingy. You lost the final in the gauntlet. You're fuming. I haven't played the gauntlet, bro. I'm not playing them shitty tournaments. Is it just me, or has FIFA been really laggy yesterday and today? I might play some Ultimate Team on stream today, actually. I'm road to Elite Div. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Oh, here we go. Bruno, what a finish. 2 goals. What a finish. 2 goals. Come on. Look at that. 2 goals, 2 assists from Sesko. Is that on his weak foot as well? Oh my days. What a finish. I collect shirts. I'm currently wearing the pink PSG shirt. The pink PSG shirt? I don't remember that one. Actually, I do know that one, actually. Neymar has like a picture in it with his mullet. Belabor. How much is the Crocs worth in this game, by the way? I want to know how much the Crocs is worth. On Ultimate Team. What a save. Then a Euro. Bruno. Oh, terrible, man. Casemiro. Oh, Sesko's going to get a hat-trick of assists. No, he's not. She supports Liverpool, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure she does. I don't know if she does or not. I'm pretty sure she does. Bruno. Heaven. The Crocs. It's Benfica Chelsea Day. It is. That is the most obvious Benfica win of all time, by the way. Jose Mourinho against his old club. Jose Mourinho's going there and they're winning. Benfica are going to win. Watch. Benfica are going to win, bro. Watch. I'm telling you now. Oh, what a save. Let's make some subs. We're going to bring off Casemiro for him. We're going to bring off Mboimo for Ahmad. We're going to... No, we'll keep everyone else the same. We're battering Galatasaray tonight. It's gonna be like 3-2 or 3-3, some shit like that. It's gonna be some mad game. There's Mount. I think Cunha's offside. No, he's actually on. He's actually onside. Oh my days, he's actually onside. Cunha goes and scores a goal. He's actually onside. Oh my days. 10 goals, 23 games. Let's fucking go. Come on, boys. How Sesko must be on about, like, something along those lines of at least 10 assists. At least. Oh no. Tomorrow's Barca PSG 2, what a game. Yeah, but the thing is, PSG have so many injuries. That's what I'm saying. Like, Doué's out, Dembele's out, Marquinhos is out. I think there's I want to say Vitinha's doubtful. Yeah, Vitinha's doubtful. So, like, it's like there's bare players out. No, they don't. Barca have their whole fucking squad, pretty much. What are you talking about? They have Yamal, they've got Rafinha, Lewandowski, Pedri. All their best players are fucking still playing. Do you know what it is though? Oi, Catalan, I want to have a conversation, because you're a Barca fan, yeah? You see these Real Madrid fans, yeah, on YouTube, not naming any names, but these ones that are sitting there that, oh, if Xabi doesn't do this, and if Xabi doesn't do this, I want him out, I want him out, I want him out. Bro, these lot do not understand how football works. They expect, yeah, they expect, after their own words, by the way, Ancelotti was haram tactics, done nothing, etc. Not done nothing, sorry. Literally only won trophy due to luck and stuff like that. Right? They expect all this other shit, right, they say. And then they expect a coach who's going to come in and try and implement a style of play, which they all wanted. They all wanted. And within 7 games, it's going to be perfect. That's what they expect him not to get slapped by a few teams. You're going to get slapped by a few teams. And now they're already saying, if he loses... Fucking Dave has come out and said if he loses the... what's his name? Sorry, if Xabi Alonso loses the El Clasico, then they want him out. Sorry, they're better than you, mate. Sorry to break it to you, but Barca are better than you. Barca already have a style of play because they have a permanent style of play. Because they've been playing that style for fucking years. Oh, 5-0. Baleba. Bet he pulled his hamstring carrying that undeserved Ballon d'Or. So I'm saying that I don't get why. I just don't think that. I understand. I'm basically saying I understand why people hate YouTubers, bro. I'll be honest. I actually understand it. Rafinha's injured. Oh, Jean Garcia. Okay. Only ones I'm caring about is Jean Garcia and Rafinha. Maybe you could say Balde as well because he's just starting left back, but. So I'm saying, like, it makes no sense to me. It's like, how are you gonna say if Xabi Alonso loses to Barcelona, yeah, that that you want your manager out, bro? I'm sorry to break it to them, but no manager in the world comes into Real Madrid and makes them better than Barcelona in a year. They don't. They're not. You're not. You like. The thing is, yeah, is they need to realize that Barcelona are just miles ahead of him right now. They're just miles ahead of him. It's truth. Sorry to break it to him. Yeah, because they have a style of play. They already have something implemented. There's a reason why they've won the league last 2 or 3 years. You get what I'm trying to say? But these lot think, oh, yeah, Xabi Alonso, he must because he's got standards. What a ball. We're going to make it 6. Oh, Bruno straight at the keeper. I've always loved Barcelona. I hate Barcelona. They're my team at Real Madrid. No, I prefer Real Madrid. Yeah, but it's just reality is reality. And do you get what I'm saying? Like, Real Madrid are not that good. Like in terms of style of play, they're not. And dominating games, the reason why they won their trophies the last couple of years is because they some people would say questionable refereeing decisions or whatever, but not even that. It's like the Courtois games, like the amount of times Courtois used to save them, etc., etc. Now that they've got a manager in who's an actual coach, yeah, who wants to implement his style of play, yeah, etc., etc. I'm like, if you want that, you've got to let him get time to implement his style of play. Otherwise, you're just going to go back to square one. If you can get Zidane, which they can't get, they ain't getting Zidane again. If you can go and get Zidane, go and get him. Why did you get Xabi Alonso in the first place? But you can't get Zidane. So you've got Xabi Alonso now. So if you wanted Xabi Alonso in, yeah, if you didn't want Xabi Alonso, then I hear it. But if you wanted Xabi Alonso in, yeah, then you shouldn't really be sitting there going, oh, if he loses this and loses that. Bro, I guarantee you Real Madrid will not. I'll tell you that. They could get any manager they want in. They're not winning the league this season. And I think even Perez knows that. That's why their managers come out and said, shouldn't have said it, but he said it's a process, etc., etc. Because it is a process. It is a fucking process. Exactly. Mbappe is the reason why they've done well this season. It's a fucking process. They're not wrong. He's not wrong. Do you get what I'm saying? Their team isn't that good. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, Jude Bellingham better than Pedri. That's another reason as to why they've got these ridiculously high standards. He's nowhere near Pedri. They actually think Jude Bellingham's a sick footballer. But Jude Bellingham's barely played this season. So I won't blame him. But the likes of Tuchmori's been good from what I've heard apparently this season, but I don't rate him. Right? But you see what I'm trying to say? Or Kante might be going back to Chelsea. What the fuck? See what I'm saying? That's never happened in real life, by the way. Oh my gosh, Liverpool, Nuno Mendes. Oh. See what I'm trying to say? If he keeps playing Vinicius Junior, that's his downfall. That guy's one of the most overrated players ever. I've seen it. Oh, what have we got? We got an offer for Harry Mass. So this was ages ago. Harry Maguire was approached by Nottingham Forest. The reason I have respect for Barca is most of their team make their own talent. Like he's Real Madrid just torn for other talents. Hold on. Surely that means then you would have. Who's this? Aston Villa wanted to delete. Surely that means then you have more respect for Man United than you do Liverpool, because Man United make their own talents, whereas Liverpool bought their own talents. Is that how we're doing it now? Like your best ever players have all been bought. Our best ever players have all been from the academy, or we bought them when they were very, very young. Got to keep the same energy. Madrid always want the big superstars, so it doesn't always work. They need players that fit. This is facts. It's like Liverpool right now this season. People are saying that they got too many chefs in the kitchen. You get what I'm saying? Mo Salah ain't getting much of the ball, and he's used to getting all the ball all the time. Last season he was getting the ball all the fucking time. Now he's got to share the ball with Wirtz, Isak, etc., etc. And it's like you can't play 2 10s together. You're not like you can't do it because you play 2 10s, it don't work. And it's the exact same with Real Madrid. You're right, bro. You're right. Bradley and Kelleher. Kelleher's decent, but Bradley's bang average. Maguire's gone Aston Villa. And like, Kelleher literally got sold. I'm talking about players that actually stay at your football club. Bradley is bang average. He's a bang average right back. Alright. Harry Maguire, yeah, cool. Alright, let me just see if I can bring Lamens back into the side now. I can bring Lamens back into this side. I can. Mazraoui's still injured though, which is kind of frustrating. We'll bring Mainu back in. No, I'm not having that. What? How is Bradley not bang average? You literally had Trent at your football club last season, yeah? You literally had Trent at your football club last season. And now, and just literally last season. Forget all the other years. And now you want to sit there and pretend Conor Bradley's something special. But anyways, as I'm saying, yeah, it's like, if you're a Real Madrid fan, I think they need to just accept their players aren't as good as what they think they are. Some of them. The likes of Jude Bellingham, etc., etc. And you're going to have to probably accept Barcelona winning the league again for another year because, as I said, I don't know where they got. Will was talking about treble winning. To be fair, Will hasn't come out and said that he would jab Alonso out and all that stuff. He hasn't said that. But it's like, this guy was talking about treble winning and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, it's like Hansi Flick's Ange Postecoglou, just with better players, etc., etc. It's like, you're setting yourself up for failure. Because it's like me sitting there coming on right and saying fucking Ahmad's better than Salah. Ahmad's Elise level. Fucking Cunha is fucking Kvaratskhelia level. And then Sesko's the next Ibra. Like, I know I said that as a joke, but like Sesko's the next Van Persie, or Harry Kane level. You get what I'm trying to say? And then wondering when they don't reach those expectations, sitting there having a go at the manager for not winning the league with them. Like, they're not that good. They're not as good as I hyped them up to be. Same with Jude Bellingham. Like, he's not as good as Pedri. He's nowhere near as good as Pedri. Oh, hold on. Oh, I don't rate Ahmad at all. I don't rate you at all. And Ahmad don't rate you either. He's special. He's better than Trent and a right back. No, he's not better than fucking Trent. What? What? Bradley's better than Trent. Hold on, because this is the same fan base, yeah? This is the same fan base, yeah? Hold on. This is the same fan base that were putting Trent as the best right back of all time. And now Bradley's better than him. What do you mean as a right back? Fucking Trent is a right back. Where does Trent play on the pitch, lads? Because he don't play centre-back. He don't play midfield. Yeah, but Liverpool fans did. Conor Bradley's not even in the top 100 right-backs right now. Never mind top right-back. Like, okay, but you probably said Trent's the best right-back in the world, no? You probably said Trent's the best right-back in the world. Or at least in the league. You probably have said that. Conor Bradley's not. I can name you 4 or 5 better left right-backs right now better than him in the league. Timber, Ben White, Mazraoui, Livramento. There's 4. Reece James. There's 5. And I'd even put Munoz in there, but he's playing wing-back. Yeah, well, they don't speak for me. Nolly actually did. Hold on. Nolly actually didn't. I said James was better. Okay, well, cool, but you still would have had Trent in the top 2. And as I said, like, Conor Bradley's never getting top 2 right-backs in the league. He's bang average. He's just bang average, bro. But he's hyped up because of this one tackle against fucking Mbappe, bro. Swear down. He scored a goal against Chelsea. That was actually a sick goal. He started off like a house on fire. Now people pretend that he's saying he's not. I think he's an okayish footballer at best. Lovely inside pass from Baleba. Cunha's running through. 1-0. Cunha goes and sticks it in the net. We're 1-0 up at home to Spurs. We're on some absolute unbelievable form at this moment in time. Look at that. Look. Cunha. Bang. Whew. Bro, we are absolutely unstoppable at this moment in time. It would say how Liverpool do. Gallagher and Chelsea back to back. I actually think they'll probably beat Chelsea, and then I think they'll probably draw tonight. They'll draw or win tonight. They might narrowly both win both those games. But listen, Arne Slot's doing some madness with his players, bro. Like, the way he treats Chiesa is a bit mad. The way he treated Ekitike is a bit mad. I think he called someone else out the other day as well. Like, he's starting to sit there. And look, he's got a league title to back it up, but he's starting to sit there doing some mad stuff. And you know what it is? It's because it's these Dutch managers, bro. These Dutch managers, yeah. They don't give a fuck type thing. And that's what I feel like you kind of need to stop doing that, you know what I'm saying? Heaven. Here's Cunha. Isak should be holding bench. Ekitike should be starting. He's scoring crucial goals. Yeah, but Ekitike suspended, bro. Let's just cross it in. Oh. Heaven's actually quite fast. Isak won't hold bench. He's not even half fit, and he scored 1 in 2 games. He scored a goal against Southampton. Fair play to him. But Ekitike scored in his first 3, and then as soon as Isak signed, Ekitike hasn't scored since. No, Ekitike scored against Southampton, sorry. But yeah. I think he scored 2 in his first... No, 2 in his first 2, and then Isak signed. No, 2 in his first 3, sorry, because it was the Arsenal game where Isak signed just after the Arsenal game, innit? Corner. That's not happening, by the way. I remember Reacts told me this. He was like, oh, that Isak Ekitike is going to play on the left. Not happening. Not happening. No, Ekitike behind Isak. What, in their 10? It's still not going to happen. Because then where does Wirtz go then? You see, this is the problem when you bought... The saying, yeah? Too many chefs in the kitchen is perfect. Because it's like... But then do you know, Mia, You don't understand. Then you've got Mo Salah playing as a right midfielder, and it's not going to work. Mo Salah cannot play right midfield. The guy is a right winger right forward inside forward. That's what he is. He's an inside forward. Imagine you having fucking Salah trying to do fucking Beckham type passes, holding the whip. Like, he won't be able to do it. He won't be able to do it. I promise you, you got too many chefs in the kitchen. You're just going to have to bench one of them. You're going to have to bench one of Isak or Ekitike. You're going to have to bench Ekitike. That's just the reality is. Like, you're going to have to bench him. Because you got too many chefs in the kitchen. I'm telling you. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, dumbass mistake. 1-1. Bench Wirtz. But then, cool, you bench Wirtz then, but you've benched 150 million who you told it was a game-changing signing. I was actually like, I didn't expect them to get over the line. And you did, fair play. Do you get what I'm saying? But then, that's what I'm saying. You can bench Wirtz, but then your owners, I'm telling you now, your owners are going to be scarred for life, bro, because they ain't going to spend 100 million on a fucking foreign player again. And when I say foreign, I mean someone who hasn't played in the Premier League. Big up PFC though, touchdown ban from Manchester, caught whipping his meat and veg in the Trafford Centre. I expect him to be a game changer, but so far he isn't. Oh my gosh, they've come back from 1-0 down. They've come back from 1-0 down to make it 2-1. Oh no, we need to lock in. We need to lock in. We need to lock in. Heaven. Cunha. Bruno. Oh. Pardon me. Come on, man. Press. Press, lads. The Crocs. None of your way ducking out of headers, man. The Croc. Oh, my days. Is that Basuma? I'll read these comments in a minute. Spurs are actually playing quite well this second half. Oh, lovely. Bruno. Fuck's sake, man. But I don't even know where Spurs are in the league, but I know they're not high in this league. But I'm just... I've absolutely dropped the bottle. Oh my days, they're actually playing me off the park here. Lovely. Love it. Oh no. Oh, right, hold on. Put him Bumo, left wing. Ahmad, right wing. It's the only subs we've got, bro. We need to buy some more attackers, man. Lovely. Is Mbumo. Offside, man. You should do a charity stream. Bro, I wouldn't. I don't have enough subs for that shit, bro. I've assigned Pele jersey. I can't remember. It was cheap. I ordered the Black Railroad shirt because I got one. Is it? I imagine it's from one of those like websites, isn't it? Those like they sell replicas. Lovely, Ed. Never miss a touchdown. Something tragic has happened. What has happened, Donna? I believe that? Haha. There we go. I'll make a run, man. Bro, why didn't he put fucking Bruno through? The fuck? Carimo sign Mason Greenwood back. Crazy. I mean, Greenwood's sick on FIFA, so Greenwood's sick on FIFA, so I hear it. What's Greenwood's potential must be like 89 or something, or 90, bro, some shit like that. He must have. He had a 90 rated future stars when he was at Man United. He's Baleba. Lovely from Baleba. Sesko, no! What a save from Vicario. And look at them all running around. Look at the limbs. In the last minute save. Look at that, bro. Oh, man. Yeah, that I've read the first couple minutes of that fucking first couple words of that comment from Daniel, and he's absolutely spot on. Oh, I've lost. I've actually lost at home to Spurs. No, I haven't. Oh, I have. That's that over. Spurs have won. Spurs have actually come from behind and beat us at Old Trafford. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Just like the Europa League final. Really? Is that where we're going, yeah? Is that where we're going with that, yeah? Is that how low we're going? Kai Havertz is better than Verts in the Prem. I'm surprised Don hasn't missed the touchline. I bought some gifts for him and now he's not replying to me and is offline. I hope he's okay. Yeah, I'm sure he's okay. He just probably doesn't have... He probably just has bad signal or something, Donna. He probably just has bad signal or something, Donna. Offer a receipt for Bruno Fernandes. Oh, we're taking that. Actually, no. We're going to negotiate. I want at least 85. I want at least 85 mil. I want at least 85 mil. 85 mil. No. I mean... There we go. Right, hold on. Player swap. Let's have a look at their team. I don't want any of their midfielders. Joe Bellingham still plays for them. I swear Joe Bellingham's at Sunderland, though. No, of course he is. He's at Dortmund. What am I talking about? He's at Dortmund. Of course he's at Dortmund. He was at Sunderland, sorry. Got confused there. Wait, Adeyemi. 94 million for Garasi. He's fucking 29 years old. Fabio Silva. Oh my days. Oh, Schlotterbeck. Nah, to be fair, we don't need any of their players. Right, later on tonight, he's playing his career mode. He got Man United in the FA Cup final and needs to win his last two games to stay in the top four. He sounds like... I mean, I'm fully in the top four. Alright, cool, we'll accept it. Bruno Fernandes will leave and join Dortmund at the end of the season. No, I don't know. No, I know, but I don't even listen to them. They're saying Isak's a flop because he hasn't scored in the game. He played 60 minutes half fit. It's embarrassing. Right off your crazy already. Bro, if you're talking about Twitter, Twitter is not a real place. Bruno's clearly just thinking of money, bro. Yeah, he's getting told. Just thinking of money, are you? It's about Warfield aspires that guy. Oh, yeah, he's a troll, bro. Rant signed Martinez for goalkeeper. To be fair, Lamens has been unreal. The goat of Twitter, Mr. DT. Touchline in the Akkers tonight. I think Benfica will beat Chelsea. I think... yeah, Benfica will beat Chelsea. I think... Liverpool Galatasaray over 2.5. What's the other games? I think Napoli are playing tonight, aren't they? Miss actually replied to me, well, we might meet now. I told you, probably just had bad signal, Donna. We just had bad signal. Ooh. Ooh. Accept offer. Accept offer. Accept offer. We're gonna skip this one. We're gonna skip. Oh, I got a job in job thingy for Italy. No, you ever slept after taking a nap? Oh, right. Let's sort this squad out. Let's sort this what we're looking at. What are you saying? Should we accept the job offer from Italy? I don't know. I don't think I should. I think I should reject it. I think I should reject it. Smash these likes up, by the way, people. Let's get to 20 likes, man. No, I'm not gonna accept it. I think I should reject it. Because I can still get Brazil, Spain, France, and England. And even Portugal if I wanted to. And Argentina as well. I can manage the GOAT. I've never actually managed, I don't think, other than Brazil, I've never managed a South American team. Right, listen, match day anyways. Match day. Match day, lads. Oh my days, bro. Look at Manu. Look at his fitness, bro. Right, we're gonna play Ahmad today. Cunha's gonna get benched. We're gonna play Ahmad Diallo. That's gonna be the starting 11. Take the island job. No, because I won't be able to qualify for tournaments. There's no point. Bro, this Ugarte guy, bro, he's been in the reserves. About you've been playing well. Allow it. We're gonna sim this one. We're going to sim this one. Let's hope we get some 3 points, man. We need to bounce back from the Spurs home loss, man. Did we beat Spurs in their gaff? I think we did. England's finest, Jackie Boy Grealish and Declan Rice.
Disappoint isn't smart. Obviously, you know, I punished myself alone, I would say. So I felt a bit disappointed to watch the boys from home the last Saturday. But as I said, like I apologize to everybody already, to all my teammates. That kind of thing won't happen again. And yeah, I just move on now. I'm just looking forward to play and just focus on football.
What the fuck? Never mind, lads. Marcus Rashford was subjected to racist abuse at Real Valladolid Stadium last night. He said silent-handed at class, truly remarkable. Messi giving Ronaldo hearts and scrum headers. That's fucked. Hold on. Rashford is the one who dealt with the abuse. And he chose to do it in his own way, as he's done throughout his career. I won't question it for a second, but there's zero obligation. Bro, again, we've been all over him. We just can't score goals in fucking sim matches, bro. Like, what the hell? Bodo to get revenge. Bet 365, you need to do them to lead by 2 goals and it counts as a winner. You can do that on Paddy Power as well, I'm pretty sure. Let me check if I can do that on Paddy Power. We drew that game. We only drew the game though because Onana threw the ball in his own net twice. Let me see if you can do that on Paddy Power. You might not be able to anymore, but I think you could. No, you can't anymore. You can't. You can. It can. It can. I don't think Turkey won't be straightforward for you, but yeah. I think Barca will buy Rashford. He's assisted in his last 6 games now. They still won't buy him, bro. There's a reason they loaned him, bro. Come on, man. Smash these likes up a little bit. Let's get to 20 likes, man. Oh, Sesko scored. Get in. Sesko scored. 1-0 up. We're 1-0 up. Oh, Irons. Bring Ahmed on. Bring Cunha. So bring Cunha on, shall I say. I'm out. Irons. There's going to be shocks tonight in the Champions League. Watch Touchline. Heard you had a stinker in fantasy football. I don't think I did. I didn't even check. I actually need to start checking though, because I've got money on the line this season. So yeah, I did have a stinker. 59 points, 13 above average. I mean, I had a stinker. Let's be real. I literally did have a stinker. The only reason Livramento got 6 points. And he's on my bench as well. Crazy. I am... I do need to change. I do need to switch my team up a little bit. I want it to go 4-1. You're not going to win 4-1. I reckon it'll be 3-2. 3-2 Liverpool. Or maybe 3-3. But 3-2 Liverpool. I do need to switch my team up. We'll switch it up another time. Is the biggest shock in Champions League history. Is it? Kobe Manu wants a new contract. See how many of these fucking players are greedy, bro. How the fuck did I do it? I actually don't know how you do it. Transfers, I'm guessing. Office. I'm guessing it's office, though. Isak is top goal scorer in the FA Cup. He's played 1 game and scored 3. I got Crystal Palace at home in the cup. But I wanna sort out contract situations, but I don't know how. I don't know how you do it. Yeah, in Europe, hold on. Manager market, no. Calendar objectives, no. Player stats, no. Youth development, no. Youth squad, no. No automated plan, no. Training plan, no. Squad hub, there we go. There you go, yeah, squad hub. Me, do you think Liverpool won in Champions League? Yes, in Euro, but my team would be dumb of me not to. Fucking hell, Rashford. Rashford's still 80 rated. Sancho's gone up by 1. Where is Kobe Mainoo? He's not here. He's down below then. Yes. Contract negotiation. I think Barca could become dark horses for the Champions League. Why would they be dark horses, bro? They're Barcelona. Important role in the squad. I want a 4-year deal. 3 years. 3-year deal. Right, 3-year extension, shall I say. So what would that mean? 4 years it'd be on. If we get into a draw, make it fun, then yes, why not? We should have beat Madrid in the last one. We absolutely hammered them, but then Trent was touching himself as Vinny scored. Notice how they're always now they're always blaming Trent for everything. When he was there, they were always defending him. It's hilarious. If you're gonna start doing that, yeah, then you can start taking away the trophies Trent won for you, because he was arguably your best player when you won the league. Him and Henderson and Mane were your top 3 players. Not the guy in charge here, bro. Get Ugarte bin, bro. I want him gone. The men, 26 goals conceded in 20 games, 7 clean sheets. No, I was cussing Trent, I swear to it. Buying the playing the Bundesliga, 0 competition, facts. It's a bit hard to predict who might win it. But exactly, that's what I'm saying. But I think Bayern will win it. I just think they're going to win. Value Bayern. Let's get back to what. I just think Bayern right now, with the way they're playing, they've got so much goals. I think they could beat everyone. And I feel like football, people can sit there and have a go at the defence. I'm going to go get another bit of coffee, by the way, in a minute. People can sit there and have a go at defence. I'm going to sim this game. Because obviously it's a cup game. I'm going to take out Heaven at the squad, at the club. Not squad, at the club. Yeah, at the squad, sorry. Yeah. And I'll answer some questions in a minute, yeah. But people can sit there and... hold on. He can play left back, can't he? No, he can't. We'll play Martinez left back. People can sit there and do this whole, like... What was I going to say? Defence shit and stuff like that, yeah? But really and truly, right now, the football's going away from defending. And it's going more back to just attack, attack, attack. The 2 best teams in the world right now, yeah, or people would argue the 3 best teams in the world right now, are Liverpool, PSG, and Barcelona. All 3 of them just constantly attack, score bare goals. Do you see what I'm saying? That's why Arteta's trying to miss the trick, because Arteta's tried to go defensive. But in this current way of football's going, these last couple of years, it's better than... It's more attacking. But anyways, I'm going to sim this game. We're back in literally about 3 minutes. I'm just going to get some coffee. Fucking hell. Half time. I got an Irish cream coffee. I don't know what that is. I'm Spanish. I thought you was Catalan, not Spanish, bro. I thought you was from Catalonia, not Spain. We're 0-0 right now. We got knocked out of the League Cup, didn't we? I think we got knocked out by Spurs. No. I can't remember who knocked us out of the League Cup. Italian women are Irish women are unreal. I think it's Italian women. Irish women. Oh my days. 1-0 by the way, Bruno. We're going to bring on Mount. Bring on Mount and Xerxes. Bruno scored. Touchdown, would you take Glasner? Apparently Glasner's begging for the Man United job. I'm going to do a video on that after this, by the way. Apparently, I might do a stream, but Glasner's begging for the Man United job, pretty much. I mean, if he joins, I'll back him, but I don't particularly want him, no. That's hilarious, by the way, yeah, because it's fucking, I'll tell you why it's hilarious. It's because I've got cousins that watch it, and they're fucking Palace fans. And I've got a fucking other Palace fan that I know that was trying to talk shit yesterday, saying we're 17th in the league. And I'm like, bro, 17th in the league and we're about to take your manager. That's so hilarious. Oh my days. You know, we take their manager, bruv. Oh my days. That's embarrassing. That's actually embarrassing. They're second in the league as well, by the way. Yeah, they're in a title race right now. They're literally 3 points off Liverpool. They're in a title race. They're in a fucking title race. And we're fucking in the mud. But of course he would. Why wouldn't he? Firstly, we'd double his wages. Secondly, bruv, he's got a ceiling at Crystal Palace. Why wouldn't he join Man United? Exactly. You join Man United, you've got a limitless ceiling. If you can get it right, you've got a limitless ceiling. You can turn Man United back into the top team. Oh, Gay to United. Or the Crocs. I think it's more likely we'll get the Crocs. I would take either of them, by the way. I'd take either of them. Oh, my days. I'd rather the Crocs, to be honest. I'd rather the Crocs, to be honest. Exactly. If you get United on your CV, you become the manager. People don't understand yet. It's the same with same with like Cunha and that. When the Newcastle fans couldn't understand the concept of why they wanted to join Man United over Newcastle. If you become part of the team that brings Man United back again, your PR and the way you look at Gerrard when he won Liverpool the Champions League. The guy is now the way people talk about him is literally that Champions League campaign. Without that Champions League campaign, he wouldn't. You see what I'm trying to say? If you're the guy, Mo Salah the same, got Liverpool back to being where they were. Do you get what I'm saying? New face at the club, stories in the papers, I just found it good things, anything like that. You're doing great. Hey, Bossa, you're doing for me. Thanks for putting me back in, I'm proud of you. Anyways, do you get what I'm saying? It's like, bro, it's like, if you become part of the squad, or the manager, you're the manager, or whatever, that takes Man United back to the level they want to be at, or that they want to be at, yeah, then for me, yeah, it's a massive plus on your CV when you go down as legendary managers. And Man United fans will remember Glasner, for example, forever. If Glasner wins us a Premier League for the first time in what, let's say 16 years, it takes him 3 years. That is more valuable than what he's already done it at Palace. He's already won their first ever trophy. He's their greatest ever manager. They're never going to get a manager like him ever. Do you get what I'm saying? They may win another trophy, but you can win another trophy, but you can't win your first ever FA Cup again. You see what I'm trying to say? So, like, why wouldn't you want to join Man United? We're obviously more attractive than staying at Crystal Palace. Bearing in mind, you can go into Man United and get 200 mil to spend in the summer as well. How many years are we off competing? Depends, bro, on the thingy. The recruitment-wise, I think we're 2 years off. Recruitment-wise, I think we're 2 years off. I think we're 2 years away, because I think, give it 2 more years, we're going to get rid of the Brunos, the Casemiros. Away from home so long. Is anything to tell me to take immediate action, help him sell? Yeah. Let me tell you why. I think in terms of recruitment wise, we're going to get rid of the likes of Luke Shaw. We're going to get rid of the likes of Casemiro. We're going to get rid of the likes of all Mason Mounts. Hopefully, all the players that have been in the toxic dressing room, Rashford, Sancho's, etc., etc. They're going to go, and we're going to hopefully. And the way we've been moving recently, we've got some actual very good, decent composite players. But it's about getting a manager in that's good enough to blend it all together. Because if we can have the good players, but we can't blend it all together. I don't know, but with the right recruitment wise, I think we're 2 years off. Genuinely think we're 2 years off. I think by 2027, we're gonna have a very good squad. I think we've already got a good squad. Like I've signed 2 players, Baleba and Lacroix, in this career mode. You see what I'm trying to say? Put Cunha up top. We've got Everton away. No, we need Sesko in this 11. So obviously Glasner, ball not sustainable, counter-attacking football. I've got Ali Sack, shake my head. I agree. I don't want him. Although, if he joins, I'll back him. The only manager I'm not backing that we've been linked with is Iraola, because he's fucking shit. I'm telling you now, he's shit. I'm telling you now, remember, Touchline said it first. He's shit. Short 8 Dallo. Short 8 the lot, yeah. No, I saw that on. I played some guy with that name on our Ultimate Team. Short 8 the lot. It's fucking hilarious. Smash these likes up, but let's get to 20 likes, man. Come on, man. What the hell are we doing with these likes? Oh, that's the new stadium, isn't it? What are we doing with these likes? Moving absolute frauds. Moving absolute fraudulent. Hold on. He just asked you out. Big up Donna. Glasgow won the Europa League with Frankfurt and beat City and Liverpool with Palace in finals. I'm not counting the Community Shield final, bruv. I'll be real. But yeah, he beat City in the final. He's a good manager. I've never said he's not, which is why I would back him. Iriola I wouldn't back because I think he's shit. Iriola's done nothing in his career to warrant a Man United job. Nothing in his career. Not even more qualified than Amorim because he won the because he's in the Premier League. It means he's more qualified. Spurs fans are turning on Frank. No, but I hear because Elijah never wanted him. So I get it. Elijah never wanted the guy. So if Elijah never wanted him, why would he not after seeing a few dodgy results not sit there and go, I told you I didn't want him. I can't believe certain Real Madrid fans are sitting there fucking saying if Xabi Alonso doesn't beat Barcelona, they want him sacked. Makes no sense to me. Makes no sense to me. Because Barcelona are better than them. Is that mad? What's my standing? I'm 4th in the league, bro. Sesko! Sava and Elijah. No way Sava's fucking Thomas Frank out after he was gassing him up like 2 weeks ago. I remember get a sausage and not a heartbreak. PFC, if you're going to talk about my club name fans then. Listen, I don't watch Sava in it, so I don't really know. But I get why Elijah is, because Elijah never wanted Frank in the first place. 1-0 up. 1-0 up. Sava ain't turned on Frank. Yeah, then mine. Yeah, because I was saying he was gassing him up like 2 weeks ago. Charlie Chan. Oh. Frank could do miracle with Spurs in my opinion. No, I don't think he will. I think they've got. I think Frank's another one. Yeah. As much as I might have said along the lines that I wish we should have sacked Amorim and maybe got him in the summer. We could have got him in the summer. I've used him as a name. I don't think Frank's. I'm glad we didn't get him. I don't think Frank's all that. Yeah, and I think he'll do well with Spurs because Spurs, they're happy to finish just in the European places and maybe win the odd cup. But he's not. For me, I'm glad we didn't get him. I think he would have been good for us to stopgap, but I think we would have wanted him out after about a year, bro. No, Spurs should keep Frank. I'm not saying they should sack him. The fuck? He's good for them. I'm saying for Man United, I don't think he's good for us. Because he hasn't got a system that creates chances enough. Like at Brentford, they scored goals, but that was because of they played counter-attacking football. Whereas with Spurs, you can't play that. So that's why you're seeing Spurs fans are complaining about the creativity issue. But it's just the way their system is. They have creative players. Kudus. What did I tell everyone about Kudus, by the way? You get what I'm saying? I think Nuno can help West Ham out. Oh, facts. Who's your preferred choice to replace Amorim? Xavi, bro. He's the most qualified available replacement there is. The most qualified available replacement there is. We're 2-0 up by the Hill Dickinson Stadium. Look at that toe-putted goal from Sesko. Absolutely bopping him off the park right now. Forget replacing Amorim, bro. Yeah. Forget Xavi. Oh my gosh, what fucking hell we considered straight after. Yeah. TOUCHMORIM'S is here to replace Amorim. We're currently 4th in the league. We're in the FA Cup. We're bopping teams off the park. I don't know how I conceded that goal though. Oh! Oh! Ahmad absolutely sent him to the shops. It's only his 3rd goal of the season, by the way. Seeing Goldbridge wanting Ragnick back. Let's be honest, he's had Kulu and Madders out both base sales and missing 2 potential number 10s. Yeah, but he's also got 2 other number 10s in terms of Kudus who can play there. Unless you don't rate Kudus that highly, which I said I didn't rate. I said Spurs overpaid for him. How could they overpay for him? Look at Alanga. Yeah, if Alanga was overpaid for as well, doesn't mean Kudus isn't overpaid for. Like, I thought Spurs. I agreed. I didn't really rate Kudus very much. Didn't really rate him. Yeah. I thought he came in the Spurs, he's done quite well first couple of games. I think he's a decent player. Good on the turn. But, yeah. Which Xavi, though? What do you mean, which Xavi? There's only one Xavi, no? Am I right in saying there's only one Xavi? Xavi Simons is a footballer, bro. Manu done really well there. Real have a Xavi. No, that's a Xabi. He's a Xabi Alonso. That's a Xavi. And there's Xabi Alonso. And obviously we can't get him. He's at Real Madrid. And he wouldn't join us anyways. He's a Liverpool legend, bruv. Fuck him. I don't want Liverpool scum anywhere near my football club. Beto. Oh. Yeah, I'd take Nagelsmann. I'd love Nagelsmann at the football club. People don't like... I don't like this narrative of Premier League proven managers, bruv. I hate it. So, like, because Kaz is doing it. Kaz is like, oh, I want a Premier League proven manager. I'm like, so it's basically what you're saying is you're taking Iraola over Xavi and Nagelsmann. No. Nagelsmann's a good manager, by the way. This narrative that he's not. He's a very good manager. And he actually done well at Bayern. They sacked him because they're doing what Real Madrid might go through what Bayern went through. Genuinely, Real Madrid might go through what Bayern went through. Where they started sacking a few managers here and then ended up falling off. And now they had to... Then they ended up running out of options and then having to go with company. Yeah. And they wanted Nagelsmann back after they sacked him. Remember, he brought Gravenberch to the football club. Gravenberch was balling out for Nagelsmann. Then Tuchel come in and wanted him binned. Delete, what you doing? Delete so. Nagelsmann is a scrub. Nah, you're bugging. You're bugging. Touchdown bottom is Tottenham play Kudus in the 10. Then Brennan Johnson has to start on the right. Besides scoring tap-ins, he offers nothing. I hear that, but at the end of the day, that's goals are goals, isn't it? I hear what you're saying. I'm not saying that... I think Frank's a good manager for Spurs, isn't it? But I'm just saying that I don't think he's ever proven to me that he can break down low blocks consistently. I don't think he's ever proven... Because Brentford never played against low blocks. That's why, as much as I might have used his name up at times to overtake Amorim or whatever, or we should have got him in the summer and sacked Amorim, yeah, or we should have got someone else in summer or whatever, yeah, I don't actually think, now low-key thinking about it, like, he'd be good for us. I think we'd have people complaining about him because Man United fans, they want this perfect manager. What a goal. Balaba's first goal for the football club. What a goal. 4-1. Oh, that's his second goal for the football club. What's it called? They have this perfect fucking idea of a manager that's going to come in and implement a style and a system of play. I think he'd be good for us now because he's playing pragmatic approach. And I think we need a pragmatic approach ourselves, personally. We could do with a pragmatic approach. And Xavi's quite pragmatic as well. But you get what I'm trying to say, it's like United fans would want him out, bro. Like Spurs fans, at least they don't have unrealistic standards for their football club. So I feel like he'll do well for them. Do you know what I'm saying? It's true, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. Because Pep won't ever do that. Why do billionaires don't drive in shit cars? Facts. I know exactly. I know that's definitely about Pep, by the way. You can say the same thing about Messi. Did Messi ever play in a shit football team? Inter Miami are pretty shit, right? And he's still balling out for him. But you see what I'm trying to say, like, oh, lovely. We are absolutely saucing. 5-1. Bruno Fernandes gets his 10th goal of the Premier League season. Look at that. Sesko must be on about 10 assists at least in the league now. Oh my days. Absolutely saucing. 5-1 up. Sir Alex. Fergie's the GOAT because he could turn water into wine. So could Pep, by the way. I hate this narrative that Pep couldn't fucking... Pep can't adapt and all this shit. Bro, Pep had Fabian Delph winning the league fucking 100 points at left back, bro. What are we doing here? Fabian Delph. I swear they got him on a free from Aston Villa. I'm absolutely cooking him right now. I know, the thing is, the league season, I just need to wrap up top 4. Oh, they actually scored 5-2. The league said I just need to wrap up top 4. He couldn't win it. He did. Fergie didn't win a Champions League either with Aberdeen. What are you talking about? Fergie never won a Champions League with Aberdeen. He won a Cup Winners' Cup. Aberdeen have never won the Champions League. And if you're going to ask me, could Pep win a league with Aberdeen? No, he couldn't. But could Fergie do what Pep did with Barcelona? Probably not. I can't lie, Nella. All due respect, I have no idea what that means. Skip past him. Lovely and Boemu. Chelsea are 2-1 down at home to Burnley. Right, let's thingy. Let's take out Baleba. No, we're going to bring on Mount. Sesko, Xerxes. I'll bring on Cunha. Oh, it's actually gone in. Oh my days. Instant impact from Matheus Cunha. Instant impact from Matheus Cunha. Oh my days. Instant impact. Sheshko. That's how Terry Fleur says it. Sheshko. 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 The last goal you consider was very familiar. Was it? Hold on. What that? How? What? Can you elaborate further, please? Oh no! Oh, saved by Lamens. Straight at the keeper. No one will ever top Fergie in my lifetime. Everyone says Pep ruined football because every manager wants to be Pep. Facts. That's another thing that Pep's got Fergie didn't have. How many managers wanted to copy Fergie's style? Probably not many, bro. Fucking Pep. I'm gonna make this 7. Oh. You're defo on easy mode. I'm on fucking legendary, bro. Although it feels like I'm on world class. No. Oh, terrible pass. I'll literally show you after this game. Cunha. Mounts! The AI is harder this year too. Squad battles is awful. Win that, man. You've got to win that, Lacroix. I'm sorry. Have to win that, lads. Dallo, win that. There we go. Osman will score 2. Oh, yeah, Osman plays for Galatasaray. Who have Galatasaray got in their squad? I know Torreira still plays for them. Osman. Have they still got Mertens? You know, pro clubs. Sane, oh yeah, Sane. Gundogan as well. Ooh. Edison didn't sign for a minute. Edison signed for Fenerbahce instead. But I know they wanted Edison. 6-2 win away at Goodison Park. Yeah, Mertens, he still plays for him. Gundogan is shite. He might be a bit washed now, but he's still not an awful player, is he? Question seriously, you think it's Amarin's fault these players can't make a 5-yard pass, and the system makes these man miss shots from the build up that create the chance for them to score? I think Amarin's definitely at fault for a lot of things, bro. But you're not talking to someone who blames, who makes the things the players are fucking blameless, because I see a lot of these things that these players are blameless or some shit, and people make out that the players are doing no wrong, and it's just all the manager and all the system and all the coaching. No, it's not. It's really not. It's really not, in my personal opinion. How many game weeks are we in? 27. We are 8 points off 5th place. We're getting top 4. Like, there's no way. Mertens retired. Oh, never mind. Mertens retired. How silly of me, bruv. Keep smashing these likes up, but let's get to 20. Let's get to 20 likes. There's 12 people inside. There's only 6 likes. Smash the like button up, people. Smash the like button up. Doesn't matter. Mako, Gravenberch will start every game. We'll bully him. Yeah, but you can't keep starting them every game. I'm not going to lie. I don't think you can keep starting them. Because I said Liverpool are one Gravenberch or McAllister injury away from serious problems. Because if you play them two in midfield consistently, yeah, if Gravenberch ends up getting injured, you saw it against Palace. He weren't good against Palace and you were awful. He gets touched every game these days. Mako's been washed this season. Gundogan is still a quality player. Gyökeres has given Amarin a career in management. Facts. 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 We're actually... Do you know what's mad? Is we're actually only... I mean, Arsenal winning this league, but we're actually only 5 points off second, so we could actually potentially get a second place finish. We're literally 4th in the league right now. But we need to keep focused. We need to stay... We need to create another... Extend the gap between us and Spurs, hopefully. I think we still play them in the league. I know they beat us the last time we played. Actually, no, we don't. We played them both times. Yeah, never mind. But we need to keep the rotations going. LB, that's because we play football unlike Arteta. I don't care how people play football, innit? If you win, you win. Touch on that rough guess. How many goals do you reckon Mertens scored for Napoli? Overall, yeah. 156. But then again, he was a false 9, wasn't he? Kinda. He used to play with Insigne, innit? Him and Insigne used to do like the double link up. Not that we have Isak up top. Liverpool's lack of centre-back depth is funny. Yeah, the lack of centre-back depth and the lack of 148. Oh, so I was only... What did I say? 156? Let me just show everyone, by the way, that it is on fucking Legendary. Yeah, there you go. Look, Legendary right there. You see it. It's not my fault Leone got injured. Yeah, but you the thing is, yeah, is you should have bought someone else. And the fact you're relying on an 18-year-old kid, not saying that's a bad thing, by the way, because he may actually be good. Because I've seen fucking Lenny Euro at 18 look great. Do you see what I'm saying? At the back end of last season. But a Lenny Euro at 18 would be good for Liverpool. But he's right though. Like your back of your back line depth is terrible. Genuinely terrible. And I told people about Frimpong, by the way. I told people, and Arnslot knows it. Arnslot didn't want Frimpong. That Frimpong sign literally only happened because Frimpong and Wirtz are best mates. Who signed and made Gyökeres the striker he is? These men stunning to say Gyökeres made Amarin. Worst take ever. Listen, Jason. I hear what you're saying, but my thing with Gyökeres is, if you actually look at, yeah, Rant's done this. Rant's done, obviously I didn't go and do all these stats and all this shit. But if you look at, basically, in that league, when Amarin won the league titles that he won, how much Gyökeres overperformed his XG. They were literally they were scoring 24 more goals in their XG. That was because they had such a clinical striker who was a flat track bully, and he used to just run from the halfway line, take on 2 players and score. She said Frimpong the midget is good. Frimpong is arse and Kirkis has been awful. I've seen Leone. Frimpong is good. Frimpong is good. No, Frimpong's not good. I told Liverpool fans that when they signed him, that's the only sign they made I didn't think made sense. I really didn't think that made sense. Next fixture's in 3 days. You're a City fan, you're just being... No, Frimpong is shit. I'm a Man United fan, and I'm telling you now, just as a football fan, if Frimpong was good, let's be honest. Liverpool, they're one Van Dijk injury away from falling apart. Yeah, and even now, Arnslot could potentially lose that dressing room, you know? Arnslot could potentially lose that dressing room. Frimpong is a winger, not a right back. Yeah, exactly. He's a failed winger. That's why he plays right wing back. That's what he is. Youth tournament ends soon. That Liverpool third kit is sick, by the way. Colour's a bit weird, but Frimpong is way too small. All he does is pace. Big up, bro. Palace is 4th and United are 14th in real life. Oh my days. No, actually, first it says 12th, and Palace are actually 2nd. But we're about to, if we want to, we're going to nick their manager. Big up Wesley though, bro. Every day I wake up and thank God I'm not a United fan. Oh, this guy, bro. He's already... Just give it a rest, mate. Give it a fucking rest. Why are they trying to buy a swap deal? Let's see this swap deal. Sam Nope. Nope. I'm blocking any transfers for my star boy. Any transfers. 2 unread emails. Attempt to resolve his... Bro, he's leaving. Bruno Fernandes is literally leaving. He's joining fucking Brighton. 80 mil. What's this, a 3 PM kickoff? Do you know what, we're going to sim this because we're going to try and get rid of it. We're going to try and end this season soon. Almost dropped my controller again, bro. That's fucking rips. Yeah, Van Dijk is literally the glue. Van Dijk is... That's why I do say, yeah, I'm a United fan, bro. I think he probably is the best centre-back of all Premier League history. He's definitely top 3. This guy has clowns next to him all the time, bro. Kanati's his best centre-back partnership that he's ever had. He's had Matip and fucking Joe Gomez. They've never given him any solid level. Why the fuck? My skin looks mad fucking... They've never given him any solid partner next to him. But like, Matip was decent. Yeah, decent, but like... Matip was also always injured. Let's not lie. Do you see what I'm saying? It was pretty much Joe Gomez. You know what I'm saying? I'm going out with someone in real life today, not a YouTuber. He's carrying Frimpong and... Yeah, and another thing with Van Dijk is he's been carrying 2 attacking fullbacks. Because he has to cover for Van Dijk... Sorry, he has to cover for Robertson and Trent. You know what I mean? You must be very happy, Mr. G. Van Vidic, top 3 centre-backs all the time. Vidic is my favourite. But, like, yeah, Vidic, Rio, Terry and Van Dijk are the top 4, bro. Like... Keep smashing these likes up, buddy. Let's get to 20 likes, man. 1 Van Dijk injury, Liverpool will be very average. That's why I'm saying, bro. I never wrote off Man City. People would have wrote off Man City. You're crazy. Yeah, people had Chelsea above Man City. Smoking absolute crack. Chelsea above Man City. Yeah, alright, mate. Good one. So we pick up the elite European competition that United fan and the dream's going to dream of. United will be going into other teams playing in the UCL. I imagine it was them. We're going to jump in and we're going to ignore Wesley's waffle because, as I said, you want to talk about Champions League. You remind me, Nottingham Forest have more Champions Leagues than your football club. So do Aston Villa. Bruv, Feyenoord have more Champions Leagues than your football club. Hamburg SV have more Champions Leagues than your football club. There's a massive spider, by the way, on my curtain. I need to fucking kill that shit. Ahmad! Touch on the thing is, Van Dijk is that important to the defence. Can't even rest him in a game. Oh, I hear that. Nah, 100% hear that, bro. I need to go gym soon as well, so I'm going to wrap up in about 20 minutes. I'm trying to get ahead. Maybe 30 minutes. Do you see what I'm saying? Ipswich Town have more European pedigree than Arsenal. But don't worry though, lads, because Man United won the Champions League this season. Like, what the fuck? Oh, you're imagining you can fucking win it. Do you get what I'm saying? You've been imagining. Your greatest ever player went clean through one-on-one with a keeper in a final and bottled it. It's the history of the Arsenal. You see what I'm saying? You're wishing you... Bruv, imagine, they say North London is red, even though they're literally... I literally went to South London on the train and it said Woolwich Arsenal. It literally said Woolwich Arsenal. The aim Arsenal actually comes from South London. But, do you see what I'm saying? Bro, you don't even want me to cook your football club, alright? So stop getting onto my football club because I will finish your football club. Focus on to be a opponent. Oh my gosh, this Wesley guy, bro. And Poimu. Sesko! Oh, I hit that well. Fuck's sake. What's going on here? Oh, they made a sub. She is actually a girl, by the way. She isn't Donna. Donna's faking it. She actually is a girl. Mia Haaland doesn't play every minute, though. Pep subs him or not. It's mad, like, it's actually mad how fucking Wesley... I know you're trolling, but, bro, please have some awareness, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, as much as I think you lot are going to do something this season, Palace have won a trophy in the last 5 years. You haven't. Do you see what I'm saying? You haven't. Tottenham have won a trophy in the last 5 years. Newcastle. What was the lot? What was the lot? What was the most recent iPhone? Yeah. What was the most recent iPhone when Arsenal last won a trophy? Does anyone know? I was about to say Champions League, but obviously there was no fucking iPhone because it never fucking happened. It was errors occurred. Oh, lovely, 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 lovely bit of play. Quick, instant reply. Manchester United make it a 1-1. And Buemo 11th goal of the season. Another assist from Sesko, by the way. Look at that. Look at that. Brilliant finish. Brilliant fucking finish. 1-1. Get in there. The Crocs. Bruno. Oh! Sesko! What a fucking banger! What a hit, son! What a hit, son! What a hit! What a hit, son! Look at that! Come on! The crowd goes wild. They're jumping all over each other. A quick comeback. Bruno puts him... Look at that. What a hit, son. He's so good at the outside the boot shot on FIFA. Look at that. Oh, my days. Bro, touchdown, when you talk to me, all I have to say is Grimsby. Okay, bro. You lost to Oxford United a few years ago, I swear. Was it Oxford United? It was some team, bro. Didn't you lose Olympiacos at home in the Europa League? Didn't you lose to Villarreal, your ex-manager who you sacked for Arteta? And he beat you in the Europa League semi-final. You see what I'm saying? You want to talk about embarrassing results? We can go there, bro. Didn't you lose to my club 8-2? I remember when we slapped them 8-2 and then took their best player. Oi, that's true, you know. We beat them 8-2 and then took their best player the same summer. Oh, my days. I think Van Persie was the only Arsenal player to score that day as well. I think he scored twice. He scored a penalty, I'm pretty sure. We beat you 8-2 and then took your best player. Fucking hell. Never chat. Never chat about my club. Never. You can never chat about my club. You can never chat about my club. Arsenal belong with Fulham and Brentford with dead trophy droughts. Well, to be fair, I don't think Fulham and Brentford have ever won a trophy, so I wouldn't put them that. I wouldn't put them that low because they're not even on a trophy drought, bro. They're on a fucking allergy to trophies, bro. They're allergic to winning trophies. Sesko, I think we just should have went to fake shot there. Walcott scored, I think. Oh no, Walcott. Yeah, we beat them 8-2 and we took their best player. And do you know what's even worse? Makes it even worse, yeah? Is they had to give him a guard of honour. They had to give him a guard of honour. They had to give him a guard of honour, bro. Oh, it's a pen. We got a penalty. Palace have lost their heads here. Oh, that's a free kick. What we saying, chat? Right, card on. No. Bruno. Oh. Bro, you lost to Brentford. Know your role. That isn't as embarrassing. How is Maguire benching Euro, bro? I hear it though because Maguire should. Fair enough, he shouldn't have been the last man. I hear that, but like Euro's not good in the air, so just put Maguire in against Brentford. I don't think the Euro playing would have changed the result. I'll be honest. I don't think that would have changed the result. I think we like, to be honest with you, that goal, by the way, should never have counted. Like, I hear people sit there saying that they're concerned about Maguire should never have been the last man. Hear that. But it's like, that goal should never have counted anyways, because Cunha got fouled. You see what I'm saying? Cunha got fouled. Wesley, when you finish second, I'll AFTV on. I know touchdown, but you know what I mean? They got the 4th longest trophy drought of the London clubs. Is it? Hold on, Palace, Chelsea, and Tottenham. Fucking hell. Is there no other London club that's won a trophy? What? There's 17 clubs in London, innit? Like actual professional football clubs. Obviously, there's bare like fucking. Oh my gosh, Sesko's been put through here. Oh, last minute to wrap it up. Sesko! Oh my gosh, he's missed. Oh, Oh. This close. Never a foul, bro. Contact sport. Yeah, but it is a foul. If you come in from behind on someone, bro, pause. That was mad. But if you take, not take someone out, but if you run into someone from behind and don't get the ball, it's a foul. Like, you have to touch the ball. There you go. There's the third goal. Crocs against his old club. 3-1. He didn't get the ball. 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 He literally ran into Cunha from behind. I swear that he didn't get the ball. It was the guy in front of him that got the ball. Ended up getting the ball because Cunha got fouled. Wesley, you can talk to me. I'm a Liverpool fan. The only team in England who can talk to me is Man United. Trust me, you don't want to go there. It's going to hurt. Touchline since he tried to claim to have a better season. Sit down and watch and know your place. Watch the replays. Foot literally touch the ball. My level is if I hit the second, I deserve banter. If you hit second, there'll probably be a parade. When touchline says go to the gym, AKB is going to the getting yum yums. Going. Hold on, what? What's it? Getting yum yums. It'd be better if you said getting yam and then something with an M. So it'd be GYM. But yeah. No, I actually am going to. The funny thing is, Palace will win another trophy for Arsenal and win one. I disagree with that because if Palace lose, well, it depends if Palace lose Glasgow. Oh, we've got Newcastle away as our next game. Ho, ho, ho. Woohoo. 11 points off the top. Liverpool are now second. Arsenal have fallen off these last couple of games, not going to lie. Touchline, but you're trained from Manchester. Bro, it's a money thing right now, bro. I've literally, I need to save my money for things, and I won't be able to go and get that ticket, no chance. It's nothing to do with booking the ticket. Conference League. Oh, yeah. If Glasgow stays, they'll win the Conference League, probably. So my fans are my own person. Touchline, book your train. Touchline, Palace will win the Conference League. That's how I know you're a guy and not a real Liverpool fan. There is no Liverpool fan who would remotely side with United. Hold on, there's plenty of time. Bro, where did she sign with United? I didn't even see that. What are you talking about? She said the only club that can talk to them that is on their level is Man United, which every Liverpool fan would say, because I've heard Sam say it. Do you see what I'm saying? We're the biggest club in England, they're the second biggest club in England. Whereas you lot, like, I would say Arsenal were the third biggest club in England, yeah? I'd say they're the third biggest club, right? But, like, Man United, Liverpool are, like, up here. And then Arsenal are, like, bang, Arsenal. And then fourth is, like, Chelsea. Then fifth is, like, the cities that are a bit lower. Then sixth, Tottenham. Maybe you could say Tottenham are bigger than City, but I wouldn't say that. Mia, you're one of us. Mia, you ain't a bird. She actually is a bird, I swear down. What are you on about? I'm a girl for. I respect United, they're a massive club. Also, United fans hate Liverpool and would side with us to beat them. Mia, we are two peas of the same pod. Mia, take no notice of Donna, bro. City have more titles than Chelsea. Yeah, you do, but they're a big club than you, I would say. They're still a big club than you. They've got more trophies than City overall now. Am I right in saying that? They've definitely got more European trophies because City only have like 4 European trophies. Maybe 5. And Chelsea have 10. Chelsea have got more European trophies than us. They've got 2 more than us. I'm sure they do. Chelsea have won 8 FA Cups. City have won what? I'll type this up on Google. Oh, Alessandro will accept that. This is a very masculine. City have more trophies altogether. Ooh. No, I'd still say Chelsea are bigger in my personal opinion because I don't just judge it off trophies. Otherwise, Liverpool would be bigger than Man United, shall I say? Because they've won like 5 more trophies. I know a lot of Liverpool's trophies are stat padded from League Cups and fucking Super Cups and Europa Leagues, but yeah. Man United can talk to Liverpool's, you can't. Facts. I'll score everyone in this chat. All you say is I'm not a girl crush some more. Wesley, you're getting schooled by a girl, bro. that you're saying is not a girl. Or Liverpool are bidding for him as well. Well, you know what I say to that, Liverpool? You know what I say to that? United! We need to make some changes because Mainu gasses out so quickly on this game. Casemiro. It's okay, they can now remove dongs and make you. Wesley, you're done out here, bro. Is Mazraoui still injured, bro? What happened to him? Did fucking Lemens fucking? For those that don't know, Lemens and Mazraoui got injured in training. I don't know what they did. Were they having sex in the toilets or something and broke fucking Mazraoui's back? Or something on those lines. And he's been out for fucking ages. City won 36 major trophies. Chelsea won 26 major trophies. No way City have won 36 major trophies. There's no way. That means they'd won more than Arsenal. I'm typing this up on Google. How many majors have Man City won? Oh shit, you're right. Fucking hell, he's... Oh no, they're counting Community Shields. They're counting Community Shield. When was Community Shield a major honour? So it's 29. Oh fucking hell, they might actually be right. Chelsea. Six leagues. 8 FA Cups, that's 14. 5 League Cups, that's 19. 2 Champions League, 21. 2 Europa Leagues, 23. 2 UEFA Cup Winners' Cup, that's 25. 2 Super Cups, that's 27. 20. Yeah, so you've won the same amount. You've both won 29. Major honours, you've both won 29. You both won 29. I knew Chelsea was on 29, yeah. Google it. Yeah, it says Man City have won 36 major honours, but it's counting 7 Community Shields. If we're counting Community Shields as major honour, Man United have got the most majors in the Premier League in England because we've won the most. We won like 20 Community Shields. Where's he go and put your money where your mouth is and accuse me for real? Go ahead. They were banging Mia in the girl parts, you know. Where's he deflecting because he doesn't know what to say? Touch on who's United playing in the UCL. I'll answer that question when you tell me how many UCLs Arsenal have won. Mia going to improve the girl, bro. Just leave her alone, bro. She's not gonna fuck it, bro. Donna, she's not doing. I think she is. She hasn't given me no reason as to why, like for me to believe that she's not. You see what I'm trying to say? Donna, we know you're not. Do you get what I'm saying? Donna, we know you're not. But she hasn't given me no reason. If you want me to leave the stream, just tell me. I'm not here to be accused. Yeah, exactly. Leave her alone, bruv. You see what I'm saying? They're accusing her of not being a fucking girl. Like, I'll be honest. Hold on. She's not given any reason as to why you would think, why I should think that she's not a girl. You see what I'm trying to say? Anyways, let me sort this fucking Silent 11 out. I want justice. Donna, I know you're not a girl, bruv. Yeah, you've slipped up plenty of times. I get that accusation every day. We know that. Where's he shut up about Champions League? You've been in the same amount of Champions League finals as my club. You just make up the numbers. They've actually been in 3 Champions League semi-finals in their entire existence, and 1 was last season. We're going to bring Delit in. No, continue editing. I'm going to bring Heaven in now. I went on other stream and know he is impersonating the girl. No, it's not, bro. I've been on other streams with Mia in the chat. Not, definitely not, bro. With Donna, you can clearly see Donna is a lie. Yeah, with Donna, she's using a famous person who used to work at Tottenham called Donna Coolin, who's now been sacked at Tottenham, using the picture. With Mia, yeah, you can clearly see there's a picture. Bear in mind, by the way, she's changed her picture because that wasn't her picture when she first subscribed to my channel, right? There you can see that there's an actual girl in the picture that you don't really get those pictures, I think, unless you find it on Instagram. Yeah, you see what I'm trying to say? You know what I mean? Idiot like Wesley accusing me of it. That's nobody else is accusing me. Oh, another shit. Anyways, oh, I know Mia. Mia is Lumen. No, it's not Lumen. Why are you chatting shit? What? St James's Park. Oh, big game, boys. It's us against the Geordie boys. Us against the Geordie boys, lads. The Geordies. Bruno G. I might sign him for my midfield, to be honest. To be fair, he's quite slow on this game, though. Sesko, Bruno G. Not Bruno G, sorry, Bruno Fernandes. Lacroix, Heaven. Baleba. We're getting pressed the fuck here. Sign Caicedo. I'm doing realistic though, innit? I would maybe sign Caicedo in a few years because Chelsea are actually like 15th in the league. So maybe in like 2 seasons. And Mbeumo. Mbeumo, we going to the 2, lad. Gonna sign for the 2 next season, Brian. Mbeumo, lad. I have a bridge to ask and sell you. I've got a bridge to sell you. Oh. You coming to 2 next season, Brian? Come on, Mbeumo, lad. Makes sense, kiddo. Delete. Lovely pass from Delete. And Mbeumo on the half turn. Makes sense, kiddo. Is that the real PFC? PFC, what have you changed your profile picture to, bro? Here's Cunha. Sesko. Mbeumo! You signing for the 2 next season, Brian? Makes sense, kiddo. Makes sense. That kit is fucking disgusting, by the way. Their kit just looks like it's got a barcode with like a blue line on it. Oh my gosh, they're actually 1-0 up. If I'm not here to prove myself, I want to chat about football. Clearly, a girl isn't allowed here. See what you lot made her do. See you lot what made her do. Now you just lost me a viewer. Now you just lost me a viewer because you lot can't fathom a girl being in my chat. Oh, a lovely turn. Oh, lovely. Casemiro. Wesley, there's something wrong with you today, bro. Heaven. Baleba. Oh. Wesley, you've got issues. Andrew Tate sends. Innit, they can't fathom a fucking girl being in my chat. You just, oh my gosh, we're actually 2-0 down to Newcastle. Oh my days, Vita scored. We're actually getting bad. We're actually getting bad. You reckon Mainu will leave? Nah, because Amarin's gone, bro. You know Amarin's gone. They're talking about a new manager already, like potential candidates and stuff like that. Oh, Livramento's pocketing Cunha so far, bro. Makes sense, kiddo. Do you know a 007 that's gone under the radar, lads? Oh my days, we're actually 3-0 down. Oh my days, we're 3-0 down. Do you know a 007 that's gone under the radar, lads? I'll give you like a minute or so to bro, fucking Goldbridge said after 10 arg it'll be Southgate. The guy chats shit, bro. He doesn't know anything. He doesn't know anything. I'll give you listen, I'll give you a minute, you lot, yeah, to guess a 007 that's gone under the radar. That no one's talking about. Because they're a small club. Oh. Goldbridge chat shit, bro. I personally wouldn't take him seriously. Yeah, told you. Bang on, LB. Bang on, LB. Alanga. No one's talking about it. He's gone under the radar. He's got 007. And they had a cheek to talk about Mbeumo and Sesko. Saying Man United ruined them players. Bearing in mind, by the way, I don't think they have ruined Alanga. I just don't think he's that good. And he's struggling now. He's playing for a side that's a bit more possession based. Oh! We're getting absolutely destroyed. I'm putting my liver for sale if Javi comes in and doesn't want us to leave within 3 seasons. He's a very likeable person. He plays to the strengths of the squad, a legend. His voice is going to be heard. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I don't think he'll win us. I don't know if he'll win us the league, but I do think he will come in and do very well. I think the players will take. Oh my gosh, what is that? Here we go. No way, 4-0. They're actually 4-0 up. Oh my days, we're 4-0 down to Newcastle away. Imagine if United went for Company, I'd be pissed. Nah, it won't happen. Company's staying at Bayern, bro. He's cooking. And he wouldn't join us anyways. He maybe would have joined us after Burnley, but he wouldn't join us now. Bayern are cooking this season. Yeah, I know. Bro, we're getting smoked, bro. Oh my days, we're getting smoked. This is like the Bournemouth game, bro. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way. No way. No way. 5-0 at half-time. That's got to be a new record, bro. 5-0 at half-time. What's going on with us, bro? 5-0. Told you I'm not playing in easy mode. I've not been locked in. I've clearly not been locked in. We're 5-0 down at half-time. 5-0 down at half-time. Oh my days. Oh. We can't lose. We're going to lose another. We might lose another 7-0. This might be reminiscent of Ten Hag's season. No way. Le Mens is having a stinker. I'm sorry, Le Mens is having a stinker, bro. Having a stinker. No, my goal difference is sick, anyways, because I've won bare gap. Oh my days. This is getting crazy. It's getting crazy. Le Mens is having a stinker. He's not saved anything, really. Kate Miller is literally fucking Donna, bro, because Donna got timed out. Oh my days, bro. Again, Wesley, just stop, bro. Kate Miller is literally Donna. Donna got timed out, so that's why she's saying she got discriminated. Oh man. Lovely. Oh, mate. Haaland 2-1 up. City 2-1 up against Forest. Casemiro. Xavi won Barca first league title and literally his first full season, yeah. We're getting pumped, bro, on a wet, windy night in Newcastle. They've signed Romero from Spurs. Fucking hell. What a pass. What a pass. Oh, Cunha, man. Oh, man. We're actually getting slapped. This is what I'm saying. This team still needs work on. Team still needs work on, like major work on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, Cunha's not on 007. He's on 005. He didn't play for 2 games, innit? He didn't play against... And even then, like, the Chelsea game, he literally come on when we were down to 10 men with 10 minutes to go. But I know people don't really care about that. No way, bro. Tonali's absolutely fucking bopping me this game, bro. Every time I get close to the box, he's making some sick tackle. Bro, I can imagine Said's car park rant after this game, bro. Fucking hell. Dallo. Look, I'm double thinking my decisions now, bro. They've knocked my confidence right off. Why is Amarim playing Cunha as a left winger? Cunha's having a stinker, man. Oh my days. This might be Cunha's worst ever fucking game I've ever used him on. Baleba. Solid tackle. Oh, we've been fouled there. Bro, this has to be Newcastle's best ever fucking game, bro. Xerxes. Oh, straight at the keeper, man. Oh, Heaven's falling flat on his arse, bro. Nah, man. Yo, big... Oh, my days! Long time no see! What are you saying, Baron, bro? Hope you're well. Baron, I've got a few questions to ask you. I know it's not relating the Real Madrid result. It is relating Real Madrid, but not the result. Not the result. Not the result. But I'm going to talk to you in a minute, because right now I'm getting beaten 7-0 by a team who's below me in the league. Bro, this... Oh, man! Bro, they've just been clinical, and we've been awful. Like, every one of our players has been shit today. Literally, genuinely. Our defence... No. Oh, bro. I wonder who the fake Baron actually is. I feel like it could be my cousin, but I don't think it is. But I got sick 10 minutes into the game, got taken to the hospital. Oh. Is that why you haven't shown face in a while? It's defo Don. Yeah, to be fair, yeah, you could be right, Don, actually. Yes, great shot. How many Barons? The real one is the one who's actually mod, the one with the blue spanner next to his name. There's 7-1. Oh my days. 7-1 at least. 7-1 at least. Oh my days. We didn't get another 7-0 loss. We're going to get our revenge on them. Don't worry. We're going to get our revenge on them. Don't worry. Aiden Heaven. How was that a foul? We're going to get our revenge on them. Don't you worry. We're going to get our revenge on them. Yeah, I got food poisoning. Ooh. Hope you're okay, bro. That's game done. I just lost 7-1. 7-1 to Newcastle. Vita scored a hat-trick. 3 attempts, 3 goals. Oh my days. Fucking hell. Anyways, Baron. I got a question. What's your thoughts on Real Madrid fans, not mentioning any names, saying that if Xabi Alonso doesn't beat Barcelona in the El Clasico, they should sack him? And you kept picking me and then suddenly you left me out of the team for the big game. Surely it'd be better for everyone. I'm really disappointed today. I'm proud of you. What's your thoughts, Baron, on that? What the hell? What the hell? However, I do think it may be time for me to wrap up. Maybe time for me to wrap up because I've been live for nearly 2 hours now. Xabi isn't a problem when you get a net midfielders in Bellingham and TOUCHMORIM'S, you can't win. Alvarez has Benzema Suarez ceiling. I agree. Alvarez is unreal. Hold on. One sec, lads. We just sort something out. Right. Anyways, we'll have this discussion in a minute. Let me just sort my team out. Sorry, lads. Right, as I was saying, I agree. And what my thing was with the Xabi Alonso thing is a lot of these Real Madrid fans are so desperate to have their own, so desperate to have their League Gunner gimmick. Yeah, that they don't think logically because it's like, bro, when you got Xabi Alonso into Real Madrid, you've all told us for 4 years that you've had no style of play. It's been haram tactics, etc., etc., etc. Right, and Ancelotti was haram tactics, etc. Then when you got Xabi Alonso in, you should have known. The problem is, you should have known that it's going to take a year at least to implement his style and his system, because as you've said, you've had no style and system for 4 years. So it takes a year. The same way it took a year for Company at Bayern, the same way it took Buy in a few years. You see what I'm saying, to get that back in. The same way it took Klopp a few years, Pep a year at sea. You see what I'm saying? It takes a year to implement that style. It takes quite a while. Yeah, you're going to have a few games where you get slapped by teams who are already adapted to their style and their own play. You see what I'm trying to say? And it was like, now I'm hearing these Real Madrid fans saying, if he does this, if he does... Bro, you're not winning the league. Sorry to break it to you. Bellingham is not better than Pedri. Sorry to break it to these Madrid fans. He's not better than Pedri. He's not. I don't even rate Pedri that highly. But Pedri's better than him. Pedri's miles better than him. The fuck are we doing here? These Madrid fans that want him out, who said Xabi should get sacked? No, Statman Dave has put his new top video saying if Xabi Alonso doesn't beat Barcelona in the El Clasico, he should get sacked. Oh, I've got to drop fucking Balabra out the squad. He needs time to... He feels homesick. Bro, Carlo won 1 derby in 8 in the 2014-15 season. We got cooked 4-0 that season. Xabi, no, but the thing is, yeah, I'm not trying to be... I'm to be honest, Baron, yeah? Baron, I'm being so honest. I think Real Madrid fans need to actually realise if you want a style of play, you're going to have to... I think they have to accept, yeah? I think Real Madrid fans, certain Real Madrid fans, have to accept that Barcelona are just better than them right now. They have to accept it. They have to say, we need a year to catch up. And you're not that far off them. But you are a year off them right now. You are genuinely a year off them. The only way really that you could catch them this season is if they fell off. And that's what I think Real Madrid fans were hoping for. Do you see what I'm saying? Exactly, you lose big games, bro. It's true, so Alex lost 6-1 to City. You lose big games. You see what I'm saying? Man said Xabi's tactically naive. Bro, what are we doing here, man? I'm not saying he's the best manager in the world. I'm not saying any of that stuff, yeah. But my thing is with Xabi Alonso, so I'm going to buy a player for the end of the season because I've got bare bread to spend. Current budget. Enter finances. Expenses. Shit, I'm trying to say, hold on. It's like, bro, with Xabi Alonso, it's like, you should have known, really and truly, that it was going to take months, probably 6 to 8 months minimum before Real Madrid started playing through teams. And at the end of the day, yeah, you've got a squad that's imbalanced. Like, does a midfield of TOUCHMORIM'S and Bellingham going to work? Probably not. You see what I'm saying? Is it going to work? Probably not. Have you got an attack that really works? Does anyone actually here think Vinicius Junior and Mbappe work as the front three? I don't think they do. I think one of them's going to have to get binned, and I think it will be Vinicius. I said that last season. I think Vinicius Junior will get binned. Vinicius Junior will get binned. He will get binned. So I'm saying people complain about Xabi while we have Scammering. Fairs. Listen, I know bro, it's going to take time. Barca started... Facts! Thank you, bro, Baron. Barca have had a style of play for fucking years. That's why they brought Hansi Flick in, and his first season it clicked. Real Madrid haven't had a style of play. You could say Zidane was good. Zidane was good. But they barely ever had a style of play. Real Madrid barely ever had a style of play. Now they want a style of play. You got Xabi Alonso in because you as a football club have gone and you fans wanted a style of play. So now you have to accept that it takes time. You can't just accept it to bang straight away. The Atletico game, yes, it was Xabi's fault, but the problem wasn't the tactic. The problem was Xabi put faith in TOUCHMORIM'S and Valverde to move the ball forward. Even Valverde, bro, I'm not being funny, but Valverde, TOUCHMORIM'S, Bellingham as a midfield stinks. Stinks. It stinks. Yes, it's not a Champions League winning midfield, actually. That's not a Champions League winning midfield, but they've won Champions Leagues, but it's not a Champions League winning midfield. The reason why it was good before, because the reason why it was because, why did you do? Yeah, Zebra about Chelsea finishing second. Hold that. Yeah, but what's it called? When Real Madrid won the Champions League under Ancelotti, main reason why their best player was arguably, what's his name? Fuck it, PFC, bruv. Man's to change his name to Alfie DT. The best player was arguably Kroos. I always said that Valverde was good. And he's been so bad this season. Yeah, Valverde's good, but I'm saying, does he suit a midfield playing next to TOUCHMORIM'S and Bellingham? There's no one there that can control the game. You see what I'm saying? I expected us to expose them and them getting bare injuries. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. It's bad injuries now. Well, that's their squad problem then, isn't it? You lot sat there and said Man City have bad defence because you want to do a League Gunner gimmick and pretend that Arsenal's shit when they're not. Yeah, which is cool. That's fine. But you had them above Arsenal, so now you can hold that. And I was literally losing my marbles that stream because everyone was sitting there. RSM was sitting there, who knows about his football club, sitting there trying to pretend they're going to finish above Chelsea. They're going to finish above City and Arsenal. They're closer to Man United in terms of quality of squad, yeah, than they are to Chelsea, to City, Liverpool, and Arsenal. In terms of quality of squad, their defence is terrible. Their defence is terrible. Their fullbacks are decent, but their centre backs and goalkeepers terrible. But anyways, we're talking about Real Madrid in a minute. Valverde to United, I'm not complaining. He'd be what we need, innit? But I'm saying for what Real Madrid need, and I'm not saying they'll sell him because I think they should keep him. But I'm saying in a midfield three, do you get what I'm saying? In a midfield, yeah, but he's passive here, but he still can get second place. He'll still get good enough to get second place, no matter what you say. Yeah, Mbappe SBC coming soon. I'm going to show you my ultimate team in a minute, Kevin, by the way. Touch on our back, you completely zero, trying to League Gunner. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, because there's this thing, because League Gunner, and I get it, because League Gunner's emotionally attached to Arsenal, right? So he's sometimes a bit more extreme. But really, if you think logically, there's no way Arsenal will finish below Chelsea. There's no way, unless Chelsea massively overperformed. But we need another midfielder. I can't get Wharton anymore because he's signed for fucking Newcastle. Who's another midfielder we can get? Centre mid. Centre midfielder. We'll go Premier League. This 3DM thing ain't sustainable. Yeah, the sustainable. Well, yeah, listen. Well, Zier talks, bro. Sorry to break it to you, bro. He doesn't play 3 DMs every game. And he's actually changed now. He's actually learnt from it. Finally, Arteta's learnt from it, which I felt he would. I felt Arteta would drop his arrogance this season. Because Arteta knows he has to. He has to drop his arrogance. What did he do against Newcastle? Eze, Rice, and Zubimendi midfield 3. I ban the touchline, but his moments like this where my faith in your football takes. If he does what he does versus Newcastle, cool. That's what he's going to do now. Because it worked. And then he brought Moreno off the bench. Moreno scored. You see what I'm saying? Oh, Bergval's a great shout. Shortlist scout. We're gonna buy Bergval. Kulusevski's still only 25. He's been about for years, bro. Oh my days. Touchline, can we collab, bro? PFC, I can see it's you, bro. That's why you're mod, because I know Alfie ain't mod in my chat. I still have Arsenal win the league. Same. I have Arsenal win the league. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if he actually fixes up. Bro, it's not even about him fixing up, bro. He's finished above Chelsea 3 years on a bounce. He doesn't need to fix up to finish above Chelsea. He's finished above them 3 years on a bounce. Yet you still had them to finish above him and Pep Guardiola. When last season, Arsenal and Man City were at their worst, Chelsea were at their best, and they still finished below them. It made no sense. It was purely because I think you dislike Arsenal more than you dislike Chelsea, which is fine. And I think you quite like Chelsea, so you put Chelsea above other teams, etc., etc. And I think you've realised 6 games in, like a lot of it, even Don Lusional, bruv, Mr. Deluded himself, yeah, Deflector Don, the Deflector, is now even realised himself, they're not in the title race, they're in a top 4 race. And I said they would be in a top 4 race. I said they would be in a top 4 race. They are closer to a top 4 race than they are to the title race. So I'm saying, I swear we always perform in big games. I feel Burnley and Wolves more than Arsenal. To be fair, Arsenal's different. We probably should have got a result against them, but I would fear playing Sunderland more than I would playing Chelsea at home. Maybe that's a bad example, but I get what you're saying. Because we're better in big games. We've got 5th round of the FA Cup. We're gonna make some changes. We're gonna drop Manu. We're gonna bring in Mountain. Mountain. We're going to bring Ahmad into the 10. Bring Xerxes on. We'll bring in Euro back into the side. We'll bring Heaton on. Because Chelsea won the Club World Cup. Oh my gosh. And their sign ain't that bad if fully fit. Okay, what about if Arsenal's fully fit? Arsenal have had more injuries than Chelsea already. Which is proven in the Club World Cup as well, bro. Hato's a good addition in my opinion. He's not fucking played. Touchdown was it in the stream saying Yeah, he done a video saying that if he loses the El Clasico, he should get sacked. You were just turning crap. Just accept it, bro. Like, just accept it. Like, you can't sit here and go, bro, you're 6 games in and you're already retracting your statement. Just accept you were wrong. Because you can't do this if, this, buts, and maybes. Because I could say the same thing last season. If Arsenal didn't get injuries and didn't get red cards and didn't get all this, they might have done better. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's the same thing. It's the same logic applies. Gabriel was out for both legs against PSG. You see what I'm saying? He's clutch. He's their most clutch player. Like, what we doing here? Come on, man. Arsenal done well in the window, but I genuinely thought Maresca is better than Arteta. That's a fair opinion. That's a fair opinion. But their squad is nowhere. The gap between Arteta and Maresca is not as much as the gap between their squads. Chelsea's squad in terms of quality is closer to Man United's squad in terms of quality than it is to Arsenal's. No, Liverpool will not retain. Arsenal win the league. There's more chance of Liverpool, in my personal, finishing third, in my opinion, finishing third than winning. I think Arsenal are going to piss this league. Not like 10 points clear, but they'll win it. Liverpool got a hard end of the season as well. You know that Paz guy has got a special card now as well, SBC. I know he's balling out for Como. Didn't Spurs bid like 70 mil for him or something? Yeah, I did his card. I'm going to show you my Armour team after this game. We're in the FA Cup. This is going to be the last game, and then I'll show my Armour team. That's not. But I need to go to the gym. I've massively overdone this stream because I need to go to the gym. Don't worry, bro. They'll get cooked anyways, because you'll see me cook them on Mania when we finally do Mania again. Yeah, they're going to get cooked. We have 10 million euros buyback clause for them. Do you know what I'm going to do? Oh, I can't even speed it up. Oh, I don't really want to lose this game because I actually want to win a trophy this season. Bro, Chelsea are 1 point above Man United, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're really fucking deep it. They're 1 point above us. They're 1 point above us, and we're going to sack our manager. You see what I'm saying? You can sit here and do this whole thing about injuries and stuff like that. Bro, you should have predicted them to get injuries. Why wouldn't they get injuries? Why do you think they're going to have a perfect season? Cole Palmer's been injured. Okay, cool. But let's not... This Cole Palmer guy's getting overrated, bruv. And I rate him. He's one of my favourite players. But he's getting mad overrated. Bruv, the guy scored like 2 league goals in open play since fucking January. What are we doing here? That's what they get for not signing experienced players. Facts, Kevin. You see what I'm saying? That's what they get for not buying enough depth. Buying Garnacho and Gittins, and their manager don't even fucking like them. Touchdown with me up in London. PFC, if you're still trying to pretend to be Alfie, bro, I've already told you. If I click on your thing, firstly you're a mod, and Alfie's not a mod in my chat, and I go on to go to channel, it then says at PFC TV 4316, 3 subscribers. Created playlist. I've not checked anything yet. Wait, is Amarin getting sacked? Yeah. Baron, I know you wasn't here yesterday. Yeah, Amarin's gone. Glasner, Xavi, Iraola and Southgate are the 4 names mentioned. I respected your takes until that point, man. You did from the football take from an emotional standing. Touchdown doesn't like Arsenal, but man can be objective. I respect them. 1-0 up. Oh, Xerxes won it for us. Let's, Xerxes won it for us. My boy Xerxes, 1-0 in the not the final, sorry, we're into the quarterfinal now. Bring Manu on. We'll make a few subs. Pedro, wait, is it official? Not official, but you know when a manager, when they start talking about names, like Fabrizio and Ben Jacobs have come out and said that, like like names like Glasner and stuff like that want the Man United job, etc. You know that, yeah, you know it's done, bro. Pedro, Palmer, Neto, Esteval, Caicedo, Enzo ain't bad, to be fair. Enzo's shit. Neto's alright, cool. Santos ain't bad. The one thing is their defence is costing them, but hey man, it is what it is. I do agree they should have done better about defenders. Yeah, but you can say the same thing. Saka, Gyökeres, fucking Eze, Saliba, Gabriel, Timber. Like, all those names I mentioned would get into Chelsea's 11. All of them. All of them would get into Chelsea's 11. Apart from maybe Eze. Maybe not Eze. Maybe Palmer ahead of Eze. You should go with Iraola. But yeah, I don't want Iraola. The only manager I don't want is Iraola. I've explained my reasons before. I've done a video on it as well regarding Iraola and Glasner as well. I don't really want Glasner, but I would definitely back Glasner. But I don't want him. Yeah, United have a better defence than Chelsea. Facts, but that's not even hard. That's not even a flex because their defence is shit. New email from Man United board. Right, we're into the next round of the FA Cup, lads. That's it so far, though. How many games left? I think we've got 8 games left, or was it 7 games left? No, it's 9 games left. 9 games left. We're top 4 is pretty much secured. If I hear another pot shout, brother, it's not 2017 anymore. That guy got sacked by his last 3 managerial jobs. Oh, he got sacked from the USA national team. I didn't even know that. But that's how it's standing right now. We're going to save and quit, and I'm going to show you guys my ultimate team because I do actually have to go because I want to get to the gym. Who do you want, though? I want Xavi. I want Xavi. And I think Xavi's the most proven manager for the Man United job. He came into Barcelona when they were in a similar situation. They had a financial crisis. They needed a rebuild. He got about 4 players in Jan, and he took them from 8th to 3rd. I don't care. I don't know why you care that I rated Chelsea over Arsenal. No, it's because it's not that. It's the deluded Chelsea takes. Yeah. But firstly, Wesley's an Arsenal fan. Deluded Chelsea takes in that video from not only you, from RSM, and how I've always stated the same on Chelsea, that I do believe that I stand on the fact that I don't rate their ownership. I don't rate where they're going. I said they proved me wrong because they did prove me wrong. They did prove me wrong. Last season they got top 4. I didn't expect that, and they won the Club World Cup. They proved me wrong. I was wrong about Chelsea when it comes to that. But I did always say in the same video, I said that Chelsea, I still don't rate their ownership. And I got proven right at the end of the summer. They signed Garnacho, bruv. I can't rate that shit. This is currently the team I'm rocking with. I haven't played 1 game with this yet. This guy, by the way, is fucking unbelievable. His stats aren't that good, but oh my days, he's unbelievable. This guy is unbelievable. This guy is unreal. Oh my days. Oh my days. This guy with his finesse shot is fucking joke. I need to get a left cam with finesse shot. That's personally what I want to try and do. But yeah. Touchdown, what train station was that in your latest vlog? East Croydon. Oh, and I also packed Pacho, by the way. I have a 2-player pack. Last night. Off stream and everything. Off video and everything. It's crazy. So this is currently my team that I'm rocking with right now. It's fucking looking sick. My team looks sick. I'm going to try Pogba. I haven't tried him yet this FIFA. I'm going to get a left 10. It's about having a Chris football take, man. Being this wrong does your credibility in. Let's have a look at evolutions. Fancy touching some grass. I've touched grass, bro. I've just got a sick back. Like, I swear down. I've barely played this game that much the last couple of days. The reason why I've got a sick team is because look, bro, I'm not joking. Look, first owner, untradeable. 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 Right, that's an SBC. This guy I did buy for 88k. First owner, tradable. This is tradable, though. First owner, untradeable. I bought this guy. Obviously, he's untradeable because I evoed him. Majority of these players, obviously that's SBC. This is the icon I packed. They gave him a new contract, and then they re-signed him in a week. Bring Flick. Yeah, he's a better manager, but Xavi did such a great job. I agree. Literally, bro. The only reason my team's sick is because my pack luck's unreal. But we are going to wrap up now. Big up to each and every single one of you lot. As I say, yeah. I'm going to be live again later on. I'm just going to go gym, and then when I come back from gym, I'll probably be live again. My own opinion, some I got it wrong. I haven't got shit wrong. I've better show shit, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's fine, bro. You get things wrong, but you get cooked for it. When you get things wrong, you get cooked for it, bro. Do you see what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna wrap up now. Big up to each and every single one of you. It's the same way you took pictures of when I said Gyökeres was joining Man United. You said that and you tried to cook me for it. So you're getting cooked for this one, brother. And don't try and switch it, because that's exactly what you did. You were bringing up screenshots of me saying Gyökeres is going to sign for Man United and Gyökeres is a Man United player. But anyways, we're wrapping up. Big up to each and every single one of you lot. I'm out, people. I'll be live again later on. I'm out, people. Oh, no. Actually, no. Hold on. I'll be live 6:30. That's it. I'll be live 6:30 with Ahmed. 6:30 with Ahmed. I'll be live 6:30 with Ahmed. I'm out, people. Peace.